God's name is being taken, is being praised for 114 years in this Vastu. Here, we are happy to welcome you here for the Samanvay program. It's a Samanvay, all kinds of Samanvay, between Marathi and Bengali, between Brahmos and non-Brahmos. And welcome to this program. And for this program, I would like to request our President, Dr. Sushma Zog, to accompany today's speaker and chief guest, both of them, Dr. Sharmila, Roy Pommot, and Professor Dr. Pandit Vidyasagar. Please come on to the stage. Welcome everyone, and welcome Dr. Sharmila, Roy Pommot, and Dr. Pandit Vidyasagar for this program. Well, a little bit about Pune Prarthana Samaj. This institution was founded in 1870, and as a part of Brahmo Samaj movement, which was started by Raja Ram Mohan Roy in West Bengal and elsewhere. It spread in Maharashtra in the form of Prarthana Samaj. And the inspiration behind the foundation of Prarthana Samaj was, of course, people like Justice Mahadev Govind Ranade, Dr. Ramkrishna Gopal Bhandarkar, and others. So this institution was founded in 1870, and this Hari Mandir was constructed by the contribution of all the members in 1909. So this building has completed 114 good years. So our activities, of course, is the worship of one God, which is all-pervading. Now this is we call Upasana. This Upasana is held every Sunday, and this is going on for the last 154 years. And there are very few samajas in the country where this Upasana is held regularly on every Sunday. So his Pune Samaj is the only Samaj, not even Mumbai Samaj. Pune Samaj, it is held every Sunday till yet. Then we have activities for children. We have summer camp, we call Susanskar Shibir, and every year we hold that camp in the month of April and May. Then we have our Foundation Day program on 4th of December, where we are giving scholarships to 3 or 4 students who have registered for degree, and they get a scholarship of rupees 12,000 per year, and they have to show their progress, and of course they have to attend one Upasana every month, for 1 month. Then we have 3 important awards instituted. There is Dr. Ramkrishna Gopal Bhandarkar Award for those who work in protecting the environment, the nature, and spread of science, Vigyan Prasar, and things like that. Then we have another award in the name of Maharshi Vittal Ramji Shinde, who was a missionary of this Samaj, and he lived for the Samaj, we can say. So that is given to a person or an institution who is involved in social upliftment. Then we have another award, Dr. Davida Roberts Award. Dr. Davida Roberts was our friend in UK, and she had visited Pune, and she had visited the Samaj, and she liked the programs of the Samaj, and particularly the children's program. So she started donating £100 every year for this activity. And very heartening to know it is that after her death, her sister telephoned us and told us that she has kept in her bequest 2,000 pounds for Pune Prarthana Samaj. This was the greatness of her, And then at that time the rules of the bank were not very strict, and we could deposit that check in the Pratana Samaj account and we could get nearly 2 lakhs of rupees. So from that we have kept this award, David R. Roberts Award, and given to those who work for children with special needs. So these awards have been instituted about 7-8 years ago, and they are going on smoothly. So these are our activities at the moment, and with this brief introduction, let us welcome today's speaker and today's guest, and a brief introduction. With a brief introduction, I will request Dr. Sushma Zog to welcome them. Now about the speaker, so we have with us Dr. Sharmila Roy Pommot, internationally acclaimed Tagore scholar and singer. Dr. Sharmila Roy Pommot is a product of Vishwa Bharati University, Shantiniketan. Naturally, she adopted Rabindranath Tagore's music, poetry and dance drama. She had her higher education degree in English and from Kolkata University, and in graphic arts from Shantiniketan. In 1975 she moved to Paris on a fellowship from French government, is a scholarship from French government, had her doctoral degree from Sorbonne, Paris. Presently she is teaching musicology at the La Inalca, right? Am I saying right? La Inalca? No. Inalco. At Sorbonne, Paris. She is an accomplished playback singer who enriched the films by Satyajit Ray, Nasser Khemar, Peter Brook, the English version of Mahabharata, and others. She has translated several dance dramas of Tagore into French. She has also contributed substantially to music, which has been well recorded. Dr. Sharmila has represented India at several international conferences. She has been a performer for All India Radio and Doordarshan. Above all, she has been brought up at Shantiniketan and hence has grown with Tagore's philosophy. Therefore, she is a very appropriate person to talk about the relevance of Brahmo Samaj, the Brahmo philosophy, and that's what she is going to say, the Sarvadharma Samanvay at Brahmo Samaj. So I request Dr. Sushma Zog to felicitate her on behalf of Pune Pratana Samaj.
This memento is specially designed using the logo design, and this bag also we are using the same logo. And we give a little the fragrance which lasts a little longer.
Today we have with us our special guest and a well-wisher of Pune Pratana Samaj, along with his wife Sandhya. They are both of them here. He is my close friend, of course, Dr. Pandit Vidyasagar. He coming from a small town in Ahmednagar district, actually a village. He completed his education at Shivgaon, I think, and Karad, Karad, Satara, in Desai College. Yeah. Then after that he moved to Pune University, Physics Department, where he did his MSc and also PhD in biophysics. Now he has researched in leprosy, particularly the nerve conduction mechanism, which is affected by in leprosy. Then he has worked on photosynthesis and published a large number of papers in international as well as national journals. More than that, he has worked for Vigyan Prasar, science popularization, right in up to villages to cities. In different colleges he has visited through, for initially I think first Lokavidyan movement, then he did on his own later, and he has written some books in Marathi. He is a good writer. So I remember the first book he published was on C.V. Raman. Before that, C.V. Raman, and that was a biography of Sir C.V. Raman. So then he has written some novels also in Marathi. So he's a good writer and good scientist. Then of course good administrator, because he was our BCUD director, of course head of our physics department. And then he moved to Nanded, to university, this Ramananda Tirtha, Swami Ramananda Tirtha University, Marathwada University, SRTM University, as a vice chancellor. And then after his successful career there, he has returned to Pune as emeritus professor. Now he has been attending, participating and conducting upasanas for the last 5 years I think. And before that also, whenever we have our children camp, he has visited children camp and given, told science stories to the children. I remember that. So Professor Vidyasagar is not new to Prarthana Samaj, but is new to the today's audience. So he has won several awards, and very important one is the University of Pune Best Teacher Award, and several awards to his books also, Maharashtra Government Awards and so on. So we are thankful to him that he has agreed today to be the chief guest. So I request Dr. Srimad Zog to felicitate him.